All right, guys, I got a $500 bankroll here. This is Jacob from Wager Me This, sorry. I got a $500 bankroll here, and I'm gonna do something a little off the wall here. I'm gonna do an iron cross that looks like this. Well, I always call them what is a $60 iron cross, or whatever on the 6 and 8 is what I call it usually, right? And with a quarter here. But what I'm going to do is every time whatever number hits, unless it's 2, 3, 11, or 12, I'm going to lay that number on the next roll. And the reason being is because I'm under the assumption that I won't have a ton of back-to-back repeaters, right? So let's see what happens. All right, this might crash and burn, but I think this could be an effective way to play this. All right, we're just going to play it like we're not the shooter. All right, that way I can just keep rolling. All right, so here we go. I'm actually going to shoot the dice. Try to make it organic. All right, we're working here. We're on the iron cross. Might as well be working. We got a hard 8, 4-4, hard 8, right there. All right, lose here. Win 70. Okay, so on this next roll, we're going to replace that field, but we are going to lay 20, 45. So what we are going to lay is actually 42. On the 8. Still going to have that working, just in case. All right, but it'll actually give us a little money back on a 7, which is nice. And there's a 10. All right, $25 winner. Now we're going to go up to a $50 lay on the 10. I'm going to rack some of this. We're working all the time, so the puck doesn't matter. And there's a 5. Okay, $70 winner. The 5, we're going to have to go to 75. As you guys can see, my theory is that this lay bet will slowly grow to where it covers what you have out there on the iron cross. And you're just trying not to roll a back-to-back repeater. All right, so there's a 3. So it's just going to pay. You can add that to that lay if you want. No reason to. And this is where you could, maybe you just pull it down, because then you can't lay the 3, so do you choose the 4 and 10, something more safe? I don't know. Let's just let it ride. I'm going to go with just let it ride. Here we go. And we got the 10, hard 10. All right, so it's going to pay 25 here. And a 7. Okay, so that's going to go there. We're going to owe $2 big. Rack all this up. So far, first run at it was reasonably successful. I mean, it's replacing all them bets for us. Not terrible. $25. All right, here we go. Working on the come out. Hard 6. Okay, $70. $42 on the 6 here. Oops. And we have a 7. Okay, so didn't work as good. So we only got 2 hits, but we're still winning instead of just losing everything. Okay, so 36 would be 30, right? So 42 is 36. 7, 35, right? 7 times 5, 35. That lay bet should pay 35. And we owe a VIG. I'm not. Crap, I got all confused here. Pay that. I think I paid that VIG wrong, but that's fine. Not a huge deal. It's a couple bucks. All right, let's run this again. So eventually here, I need to make some adjustments on how I profit. But yeah, the lay bet, eventually it should build up. There's a 10, so it's a $25 winner. All right, this lay bet should eventually build up to be profitable when the 7 rolls. I don't know how many rolls it takes to get it there. All right, 6. So it's a $70 winner, lose the field. Replace that. This is going to travel. We're going to go on up to 60. Collect $15. Still need to collect some money. That's part of it. So I need to be collecting along the way. All right, here we go. And a 4. Okay. So far the repeater thing is holding true, where I don't think we'll roll a lot of repeaters. All right. Go to 80. I know it's only collecting $5, but you got a pretty good number. And a 10. Okay. 6, 4, 10. You can pay 25 here. Go to 100. Here we go. Now the dealers would probably hate this strategy because they're having to do so much work. Hard 4. Okay, so it's a $25 winner. We're going to actually rack that, and we're just going to add $10 to this. That way we're collecting some money. All right, here we go. And a 6, 4, 2, 6. So again, it's working well here on this longer roll. We're starting to really build. Lose there, 170. We got to go to the 6, so we're looking at 120 on the 6. We'll pay 100. Rack up the rest of this. So that's a pretty good hit, $35 hit. And we got a 7. Okay, so that one worked pretty well. It's going to pay 100 there. We're going to owe a $5 VIG and start over. So we're actually able to put some money in the rack at the end of that one. All right, so here we go. And we got an 8, 5, and a 3. Again. Leave the field, go to 42 on the 8. Here we go. An 11. So we're in that position again where are we just going to leave it on the 8 again? Or are we going to move it to the 10? Being on the 8, I'm actually going to move it. I'm going to move it over here to the 10. I'm going to rack this up. And there's a 4. Good thing I didn't move the 4. 3, 1. It's going to win 25. We'll move this over. Just lay 60. There's a good chance the dealers won't like this, moving that lay bet around. So probably a good idea to tip them here on this one, you know, reasonably well. That way they'll get on board with you. All right, leave that. We need the 5. We'll go the 5 for 90. Collect 15. And the 7. Okay, 4, 3, 7. That 90 is going to pay 75 for us. There. So I already seen a wrinkle I think we can add into this that will help. But we're 75, so that's going to be a $3-4 big probably. All right. I actually think that a good wrinkle for this would be to play the don't along with it. Even though it could get knocked off, I think that it will help. And we got a 12. Fantastic. So it's a pretty good start if you can happen to get them double bubbles right out the gate. So now you can lay a number, basically start the game for free. So we go to 4. Start that lay bounce for free. And there's an 8, hard 8. Remember, we're always working, never off. All right. Here we go. Replace that. Go over to the 8. We got let me think. So 90 should bring 75 on the 8. Six, 4, 2. Okay. Again, it's going to pay like that. We'll move over to the 6. We're going to go to 120. Rack 15. All right, we're looking for not a 6. Not terrible, but we just don't want one. Oh, we did get one. 4, 2. Dang it. So that's the first time our lay bet has been knocked off. All right, it does win a little getting back here, but not enough. Not enough to really cover, because you did lose there too. All right, so we're on the 6 again. Start with 30. No, it wasn't a terrible situation, but we basically lost the profit we had in that lay bet. And there's the 5, okay, 4-1. So again, that's a $70 winner, so you really don't want to get knocked off. But out of all these rolls we've had, we've only had 1 repeater so far. So that's a good sign. 60 should pay 40 there. All right, here we go. And a 3, 2-1. It's going to be a $25 winner. Move this over to the 4 for 80. And a 5. Good thing we moved it. 4-1-5. All right, so $70 winner minus the 25 field. Replace that. Let's go to 90 on that 5. We're actually going to rack a little here. It's actually making money. It's making money slowly, but it's making money. And there's the 5. Oh, dang it. Back to back. Ah. Brutal. It's like 3 5s and 4 rolls. All right. 30 will pay 20. Rack some money here. Six, hard 6. 3, 3. Oh, that wasn't a 4. That was a 3. Right there. We're going to go to 60 on the 6. Rack some reds. 9. 6 and a 3 for a 9. So play 25. We're going to go over here to the 9. Go 75 for 50. Rack up $10. Here we go. And a 10, 6-4. 6-4, 10. It's going to pay 25 right here. I'm going to go to 80 on it. I know it pays less, but I want to be racking something. That's one thing I think you got to do. I think it needs to rack a little more money per hit. All right, 5, 3, 8. Here we go. On the 90 will pay 75. Let's go with that. Collect $35. All right, here we go. 6.5 yo. $25 yo there. All right, so we're going to go to 100 on the 10. Lay. Rack up some more chips. Here we go. There's the 5, 4-1. Or the deadly 5. Okay, so we got 100. If we go 120, 120 will pay 80. $314. Saw that 1. I was like, don't you roll on that 5. Okay, so we'll go to 130 here. Collect 15. Don't need the 4 now. 4 is not our friend. 415. Right here. So that's, we need, so it needs to be something like 150. 150 will pay 100. We'll collect up this money. All right, here we go. No 5. We don't want no 5. Dice off the table. Two, 2, 4. That was close. Okay. We got stick with the 150. We'll just rack the quarter. $7. Okay. That was a long roll. We capitalized on it, I believe. That 150, that 75, we're gonna owe, that's gonna be 3 or 4, probably 3. So we're gonna put 5 and collect 2 in the VIG, rack it up, see where we're at. We definitely got our 500 because we got 500 in green, 525, 625, 725, 800, 820, 824. Not bad. Up 324. That laying that bet and building that with the profit from the Iron Cross, it kind of, as long as you're getting a little bit out of it each time, this is the first time I've ran through it live, so I'm going to run through it a few more times, but I think it should manufacture profit pretty regularly. I mean, of course, if you roll a bunch of early 7s, it's going to kill it because it is an Iron Cross. But as long as you don't run a ton of early 7s and you don't get knocked off a bunch, it should be okay. I mean, I don't know if it's going to do this well because we did have 2 good rolls. But, you know, this is a $100 winner on 500, I would say, pretty regularly. You can get up $100 reasonably easily. So, yeah, I'm going to run it a few more times. You guys check it out for me. You guys run it some and tell me what you think. Tell me if we think you should just add a flat don't in it. Or maybe only lay certain numbers. I think that takes away from the repeater protection part of it. Maybe there should be cum protection in it also. Like every so often, instead of going more lay bet, you go with a cum bet. And then whatever number it lands on, just replace it if it's the 5, 6, or 8 with odds, you know, that kind of thing. I think that there's some tweaks in here that can definitely adjust to different things. So, yeah, you guys check it out. Tell me what you think. And this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and this is like another twist on the Iron Cross. And hope you guys like it.